Capricorn, hello and welcome to your reading for the end of November, or whenever you find yourself at this reading. If it resonates for you, the message is for you. These are general. I'm reading for sun, moon, or rising in the sign of Capricorn. Check your moon or rising sign if this message is not resonating for you, or if you would like a private, personal, one-on-one reading with me. You can book that through my website, which is BeTheChange333.com. That information is also in the description box below, and I'm running a special till the end of this year, so check it out if you feel compelled to. All right, for Capricorn, what's going on your soul's journey at this moment? I'm typically reading into our blind spots, things that we may not think of or see right away. The universe is really trying to get through to you in some of these areas. So pay attention. For Capricorn, what's going on with Capricorn? First card out, responsibility. Very Capricornian card there. Yeah, it's all about the responsibilities, right? I feel like you're just work, and you're focused on whatever it is that you're responsible for, or that your mind is telling you you're responsible for. Or it could be that you feel like you're responsible for others. We'll dive deeper into it. What else for Capricorn? Ooh, we have magic. Working in a little manifestation magic here. There could be some new energy coming in to assist you, and it may seem very magical. A lot of things that you just can't quite make up or expect are possibly happening for you. We'll dive deeper into it. What else for Capricorn? Privacy. You know, Aries got this as well, and risk-taking at the bottom. Oh, we have two. Relationship and privacy. So there's something going on within a relationship that you are keeping to yourself about. Not talking about it to anybody anymore, if you had been talking about it at all. You're really trying to work your magic through something, but you also, I feel like you feel like you have a sense of responsibility for somebody. Bottom of this deck is risk-taking. So the universe may be bringing it to your attention that there's something, a direction or something that would benefit you, and it may seem like taking a risk or getting out of your comfort zone of sorts. We'll dive a little deeper into this for you, Capricorn. It could have something to do with this magic. Tell me about responsibility for Capricorn, please. Maybe you had been talking about your relationship, problems within the relationship, or just talking about the relationship way too much to others, and it may have caused some drama or issues for you. Triumph. But that you are conquering, overcoming, or working on, oh, you're taking responsibility, Capricorn. I see now. You are taking responsibility for your words, your actions, your behaviors. Beautiful. I love this. Okay, magic. Tell me about magic. Authority. Saturn. So when you finally take responsibility for your own words, actions, behaviors, suddenly it almost appears like magic. Saturn is our boundary. Saturn is restrictions, and it's that stop sign. Like, nope, you have not learned something yet. You cannot pass go quite yet. But suddenly, when we open up and realize that, oh, I think some of this was my doing, and you're taking responsibility for it, suddenly it appears to be like magic. Those restrictions are lifted. Okay, let's keep going. It opens up the energy to flow in a new direction for you. A much more healing direction for you and the other person. So tell me about this relationship and privacy for Capricorn, please. And it seemed risky. Maybe admitting your wrongdoings or admitting that you had maybe been wrong. That's hard for a Capricorn to do. Okay, yeah. Bottom of the deck is intuition with the risk-taking. Yeah. So whatever had been causing a lot of confusion in the mind, foggy brain, and just maybe acting out of some parts of yourselves that had been unhealed and wounded, needed healing, needed to be shown to you through light. Information is light. Also, third eye chakra with intuition. You're also reading the energy a lot clearer now. Suddenly, Neptune's fog is starting to lift. And you realize, I created this. I created this situation, and I'm taking responsibility for it now. But I'm going to keep this to myself while I do. You're working with your higher self as well. Let's dive a little deeper into this for you, Capricorn. There could have been some shadow aspects of yourself coming out. Maybe you had tried to hold it back, but it came out anyway. Talk about responsibility. Triumph. This is definitely in alignment with the current energy as well. Yeah. When you take responsibility for yourself and anything that you may have done that caused pain to somebody that you love, that definitely shifts the energy. It changes the energy for yourself and for the other, and it brings a nice, beautiful balance back into the mix. You're tempering yourself, you're tempering your ego, your temper, and getting more in touch with the heart. Also in touch with your emotions. I feel like, Capricorn, maybe your emotions have been kind of shut off or shut down. Yeah. Whatever was blocking you is also causing you a great deal of pain and confusion. And you weren't able to make a decision, make a choice. This is a stalemate. You were just kind of stuck in a certain situation for a while. Saturn had you, nope, you can't move forward until you understand why you're having these experiences. So these were repeat lessons over and over and over again until it's finally a light bulb goes off. Aha, I get it now. I see. But prior to that, you were just stuck in this pain, unable to make a choice, a move. It had its claws, its grips on you, this energy. It's lifting like magic. Now when we take responsibility for and we admit our own part in a situation, taking away the blame, stop playing the blame game. Takes two to tango for sure, but we have to always accept and admit and try to course correct ourselves. That's the only person that we're responsible for, is ourselves. I mean, unless you have an infant or a child, sure, that's a little different. But that's not what I'm reading from here at all. Wheel of Fortune with this relationship, that situation within a relationship that you are keeping to yourself. You're keeping it private, meaning maybe you're keeping it just between you and another person and not talking about this other person. Maybe you were talking about this other person behind their back, and it's coming back to bite you in the ass a little bit. Whatever this was, you are seeing the light of a situation. You're also seeing the parts of you that were still in a lot of pain. Hurt people, unconsciously. You're seeing that, and the cycle's shifting, and you're sensing it with your intuition that it's time for me to actually take a risk, admit my wrongs, and do whatever I can do to rectify a situation for myself. Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you were holding on to your story. You're holding on to your pain. And Saturn had you stuck in it because you weren't looking outside of that. You weren't elevating yourself above your pain to see it from a higher perspective, to see this relationship and this situation from a higher perspective. Saturn blocks us until we see. Once we take responsibility for our actions, things lift just like magic. Everything changes. It's beautiful. That is be the change. Be the change you wish to see outside of yourself. It starts internally. If you're telling yourself a horror story or a bad story or these people are bad and everybody hates me and everybody's wrong and I'm right, you're going to swim around in that soup for a long time. Let's keep going here. Okay. Anything else you can give us? Maybe you're not so fixated on like trying to fix the other person, which it's their responsibility to deal with whatever comes up for them as well. Takes two to tango. I'm not really sure what happened here, but it definitely had you in a brain fog, in a lot of mental confusion here. And this is a lesson. This is a life lesson for you, Capricorn. So most likely relationships, some are on the chopping block, some are, all relationships are our greatest lessons. Teach us about ourselves. We learn much more about ourselves when we are in relationship to others. And that is the name of the game, especially in this energy. It is here to teach us to know ourselves fully, in and out, from birth to now. All of the pain, all of the trauma, what is still alive inside of us, how are we perceiving things when we're triggered. We all react to stimuli. But most times that stimuli that we have reactions to, that are triggers, are because we still have unhealed, unprocessed wounds internally. That's why we have these instinctive reactions to certain things, people, places. Yeah. Aha. You're getting a lot more clarity now, Capricorn. Da 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 da. I get it. Beautiful. Sword of Truth. And it's humbling. Yeah. What else is magical about this situation when we take responsibility for our pain, our actions? You're opening up your heart back, and the beautiful memories of love and friendship arise. Like, you know, I'm actually able and capable of having these beautiful relationships with others. So what's causing me all of this pain is my own pain. It's being reflected back to me. So you are thinking back about the good times, which is beautiful. Trying to keep yourself more elevated on a positive note. There's a lot of nostalgia going on right now for many. And it's like you want to give. You want to give. The Magician. And you're manifesting, you're creating. Let's tell Capricorn, 10 of Swords at the bottom. There is some painful, something's coming to an end. Either the pain or there's just been a painful ending to a cycle that had to, it was time to wrap it up. Time to learn the lesson. 4 of Pentacles at the bottom was telling me that you were holding on to your opinion. Knight of Pentacles below that, it was very slow going. You were stubborn, Capricorn, stubborn. 8 of Swords. You were just seeing everything very, like your worst nightmare. Everything was horrible, bad, not good. People are mean, they're, whatever it was that you were telling yourself, and you were just feeding that pain inside of you. Finally getting to the depths of it. Anything else for Capricorn? Can we tell Capricorn anything else? And you're also recognizing how you've created the Magician, how you've actually created a relationship problem where there was no problem. From unhealed, unacknowledged, unprocessed pain from your childhood. And it makes sense. I was just going to say, it makes sense. Maybe all of your friendships and relationships in the past, you had the same experiences and you just never understood. Why can't I just be happy? Why can't people be happy with me? Why can't we just have fun? You can. You have to recognize when your pain comes up, when you're not, when you have knee-jerk reactions. That's coming from somewhere. It's trying to tell you something, but you turn it around and blame it on others. Let's get you some advice. We're going to read from Divine Feather to wrap this up for you, Capricorn. And if you like this video so far, please don't forget to click that like button. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It truly helps with the algorithms here on YouTube, as well as the growth of this channel, which is greatly appreciated. Okay, advice for Capricorn, please. We have the Loon. Pay attention to your dreams. Messages of guidance are drifting in. So Capricorn, you may be getting very vivid dreams that are guiding you in this direction. This may be part of the magic that's assisting you through this process of taking responsibility for your words, your actions, your behaviors, your energy. Anything else for Capricorn? Dreams are all stories that are stored in our subconscious. Now, they are also connected to other spheres. I won't go deep into that, but that's why sometimes they seem very weird. They're not conscious. White Owl. The wisdom and messages of the divine are within you. And, you know, along with the third eye and the intuition card, I feel like you're aware of this, and maybe your intuition is picking up stronger signals, stronger messages, stronger aha moments. I see, I get it, okay. And it's humbling, but it is also a beautiful part of the process. This is how we all learn, so it's all beautiful, it's all good. I hope that this helps you through this part of your journey, Capricorn. Take care. Bye.